What's up? Okay, in this video I want to just say something, okay, in this video, giving you some advice on martial arts training, okay, what I think are some good exercises to do for your martial arts training in general and fitness, okay. I would advise everybody each day to do some stretching. That means from top to bottom, loosening up your joints, so carefully and slowly, having a repetition, like give yourself a number, slowly stretch, okay, and loosen up the joints. So, you know, your neck is one, okay, so just loosening up, looking left and right, you know, tilting carefully. I wouldn't do full circles if I was you, but just loosen up, loosen your shoulders, your wrists, rotate them in different ways, your waist, okay. I'm not showing you properly in this video, I'm just saying, okay, rotate your waist, keep your feet straight, your legs straight, and stretch down and stretch your legs. Keep your knees straight, put your feet together, hands by your sides or hands on your knees, and just reach down. You can touch your toes, you can do that. Things to stretch your legs. You can do other things like holding on to something if you need to, and then pulling one foot back and pulling it and holding it back for a few seconds to stretch your thigh, to pull your foot back behind you up here, and just do that. Your body obviously twisting your waist. You can put your hands up like a guard and twist and keep your feet facing parallel to the front. Turn your body left and right. Do a few stretches, twisting your waist. Other ones, of course, so you can lean back, like put your hands on your hips, lean back slightly for your back, lean forward, lean to the sides, lean over. You can do lean overs and stuff like that, leaning over, you know, to stretch the side. Just check out my videos and you'll see how I'm working out. You can do other things too, other exercises, like you can bring your knees up to your chest and things like that. I like to have a guard up, like as if I'm fighting, but bring your knees out like a circle like that. There's a lot of exercises you can do, stretch it down, things like that. You can jog on the spot, or you can do jumping jacks, where you're jumping out with your feet and your hands, reaching up and coming back down. You know, things like that. Squats are very good, putting your feet together, your knees together as well, and put your hands on your knees and just go up and down to strengthen your thighs slowly. And that you can also do other ones where you spread your legs slightly and go up and down also, and ones where you go on the ball of the feet to do that as well, up and down, as well as flat-footed. These are some basic stretches you can do. Breathing exercises, okay, breathing exercises you can do. You can just stand here, obviously. Breathe in, raise your hands up and breathe in, and then breathe out as you bring your hands back down. So naturally though, I'm saying control, like breathing in through your nose or mouth or both. Just see how you feel natural. Up and then down. You can also do other motions like bringing your hands back like this, up, and then breathe in, or you can sink into a stance and bend your knees as you're doing that with your feet about waist width apart and shoulder width apart, like bending them a little bit. I'm saying not going too low. You can also have them like wider, like in a horse stance, like a bit wider than shoulder width apart, not so flat and low. I'm just saying basic, like, you know. All this kind of stuff you can obviously you can do running, you can do push-ups and sit-ups and all that stuff, pull-ups, weights or whatever else. But I'm just saying these things on here, I'm just showing you just basics. Your wrists, obviously, you can exercise your wrists by like pushing them back like this, or holding them in positions for a few seconds and rotating, just getting it all loosened up, you know. Your waist, as I say, like rotating your hips and things like this, and the other way, and going forward and left and right, front and back. Get some motion, you know. Do this kind of stuff. You can do obviously just basic like punches and kicks. Take a step back, a slight step back. Your feet still about parallel to your shoulders. You know, put a basic like boxing guard up, body on the side, or one hand slightly in front like a martial arts thing. Like you can just do a few punch combinations here or there. Just get that going. Jab off the lead hand, cross off the back hand, hook, body shot, whatever. And put a front kick in. You can do a few kicks if you know this stuff I'm saying. Get some motion going, you know what I mean? Listen to some music and just dance for a while. It might sound funny, but getting some motion in. There's all kinds of things you can do. Going for walks is good. Even a short walk around the block here and there. Get used to doing it. Of the evening after your food. Some people like to do that. Or, you know, going for a good run. going for a long walk or a run or a jog, all this stuff's good. Going for a walk, take care of your health. But just these basic stretches that I've just said here, up, higher to lower body, all of that. You can rotate on the ball of your foot, rotate your ankle, there, lift your heel up and just rotate your knee, and then the other one, and both ways you can do that. You can also put your legs wider apart, slightly wider, and then just just stretch down, like we did the first one with like the feet together stretching. You can do that, you know. But you can also do it like wider apart and try and bring your chest down to each side and hold it. You can do that, you know. These are some good things to do. Now, other things you can do, okay, for your arms power, I would say, okay. Oh, another one I'm going to say is swinging the arms, okay, swinging the arms about. I've got like soft fists, you can have open hands. You can also have your hands palm up, like go across and open out this way. You see me doing that, okay? You can also hold your arm across like this to stretch across here. You can swing your arms up and back. You can do full circles. I haven't got much space here, but full circles front and back too. You can, what else can you do? Interlock your fingers and stretch all the way up. Interlock your fingers like that and stretch all the way up for the back. I've got my feet together, back straight. Some exercises you might have your feet together. Some exercises you'll have your feet like about shoulder width apart, or wider, or bending the knees, or straight like I'm here. Breathe naturally, don't talk. I wouldn't do too much and overdo it, but a good bit of stretching every day is good. Don't eat directly before or after, or drink too much. Well, say maybe, you know. Other power for the arms you can do, as I say, is doing some weights, some dumbbells. I've got dumbbells. If you've got any dumbbells, good, okay. If you don't, you get some. You don't have to have super heavy weight or even super high repetition, but the more you're going to work out, the more stronger you're going to get, and it depends what you want to do. So you can go with some lightweight or a bit stronger. I wouldn't say my weights are the lightest, but I've got like a fair amount of weight on there for me. It's like a good workout. It's about repetition, you know. So get that in. If you've got a punch bag, good. I've ordered a good stand-up, freestanding punch bag online. You know, things like that are good. You know, get a good sleep each night, obviously. Try and get enough rest when you can to balance it out. But, you know, I'm just saying get the power in a punch bag. If you've got weights, do some weight training and then work out on a bag. So that's very good training, like just basic boxing, get some basic skills in if you can. Do some weights and then go on the bag. Do some regular punching on the bag to get that force of the technique, you know, and then do the weights again and then go in, bam, bam. And you get that solidness of the strikes, you know. Boom, that's going to be good training. So these are some good exercises you can do and work these out, you know. You might just do some stretching in the morning, and in the evening you might do some weights and some punching. You can still get some more stretches in and get some active training on some of those kicks if you want to do that into the thing, whether it's low, high, whatever level, you know, low, middle, high, whatever. And if you want to do extra conditioning and stuff, I mean, be careful if you're training on trees, but if you've got something like a solid, heavy, hard tree, if it's not got thorns on it and stuff, just like a smooth, hard tree, not smashing your arms into it, but practicing various strikes like palms, fists, elbows, not on the point, on the flat part, striking, and forearm strikes to practice your blocking and striking. Depends what martial arts you're doing, but you can work to strengthen your arms power gradually on a tree, coupled with your, you know, with your stance work, obviously. And you can work on something like that. You can work on a sandbag too, or a training bag, or a dummy, like one of those punching dummies, or like a wooden Wing Chun dummy if you've got one. There's different kinds of training you can do. But it's about imagination. You may not have a lot of fancy gear, but it's definitely about constant working out. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Have a good night's sleep wherever you are, and have a good day wherever you are if it's the morning. Take care now. Well done.